What exactly happened over the Ukraine-Poland border? How significant is this?
So it's significant, Tom, because the unprecedented part of what the Polish are referring to there is that this is the first time that the sort of any NATO ally has engaged directly with Russian material hardware, in this case, shooting down actively over a Polish airspace what appear to be drones. They're currently out there trying to recover them. Of course, there have been other instances of missiles either overshooting, other things going into Polish airspace. And you'll remember in the very early stages of the war, Tom, when a missile overshot its target and landed into Poland, it began to provoke a lot of questions about, does this trigger Article 5? People were really on edge about these sorts of things. And now we're trying to figure out sort of what does this mean, this further escalation in this conversation. We have not yet had a reaction from the White House. We're awaiting what Donald Trump's commentary is. Remember, he just met with the Polish president, I believe it was just last week, and really was sort of touting very high ties with Poland and actually willing to commit more American troops within Poland in order to make it feel more secure. We've heard from Dick Durbin, one of the senators out from the United States, saying that this is a test of the resolve of NATO to protect its eastern flank. We heard from another representative, Joe Wilson, calling it an act of war. But I think that regardless, when we take a step back and we think about what this means for the potential future of any kind of conflict, is this Vladimir Putin deliberately testing, or is this Vladimir Putin feeling bolder and a little bit indifferent to these sorts of things and willing to sort of push up against that line? And that is going to be what the Western sort of allies have to assess and what their response is going to be to this latest incursion.